In today's video, I'm going to compare the Pro and the Lariat models of the all-new Ford F-150 Lightning pickup. The Lightning is available in 4 different trim packages, starting off with this base Pro model. Then you've got the XLT, the Lariat, and the top-end Platinum trim package. Now, it is worth noting that in terms of just the overall core of these vehicles, it's essentially the same across the lineup. The Lightning is available with 2 different battery packs, either a 98 or 131 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The 131 is only available on this base Pro model for commercial customers, but again, either battery pack is available on all 4 trim packages. So in terms of chassis, suspension, powertrain, performance, all 4 trim packages are going to perform similarly. The differences between the various trim packages come down to aesthetics and features. The design of the Lightning is largely a carryover from the gas-powered F-150 counterpart, but it does see a unique front fascia as well as taillight design. The faux grille here is unique on each trim level of the Lightning. So with this base Pro model, it's going to have the simplest form and quite honestly looks the cheapest. And that's going to improve with each trim level. And of course, the Lariat's going to look quite a bit nicer. You also see that we get the black bumper down below. But we do get a few nice features as well. It does come with a nice set of LED headlights. These have an auto high beam function, and we've got the LED strip on the side. These lights also turn with the curves of the road. And then we've got our keyless entry here. If we push this button twice, our front will open up. And we've got a nice storage space inside. Got several outlets over here on this side. Got a release in case you're stuck inside. And we've got a storage space down below with our charge cord. There's also a button right here that you can push to close that. And then coming around to the side of the truck, you'll notice that we do get black mirrors and black door handles. So it gives it a little bit more of that base level appearance. We've also got our charge port here on the driver's side. And then no running boards on the base Pro model. You will see we get a nice set of 18-inch wheels. I think these are a really attractive set of wheels for a base model truck. They've got a mix of black and chrome. Hard to see through all that dust. And we've got the Lightning lettering here on the rear. We also get a really nice taillight design, really sleek, modern appearance there. And then on the back, we also get a black bumper as well as the black tailgate handle. We do have a built-in camera as well as a light. And if we drop this down, we got the built-in step here. And then on the tailgate, some storage space, got the measuring tape. This bed is essentially the same as any other gas-powered F-150 pickup in terms of the overall design and dimensions. So accessories carry over. And then over here, number of power outlets once again. So you've got the American flag with the Lightning logo down here. And then we've also got parking sensors on this rear bumper. We've also got parking sensors up front. So you can see, despite this being the base model of the Lightning, it still has a fairly attractive appearance. There are a few details that give it away as being that base model, but in general, it is a pretty nice overall design, and it only gets better as we move up to the Lariat. And then we've got the Lariat, which, as you can see, has got a more premium front end. It's got a revised faux grille here, which you can see has a little more character and a little more shine to it. We've also got the LED strip that goes all the way across the top there. And then we've also got the body colored front bumper. Once again, we do have the keyless operated frunk. And if we open that up, you'll see that it looks just like we saw in the Pro. Still got our power outlets, and we still got storage space down below with our charge cord. Coming around to the side, you'll see now that we've got white mirrors and white door handles. So it blends in a little bit more, gives it that more premium look. We've also got the running boards, and then we've got a set of 20-inch wheels. Got the charge door here. You'll see it's got the Lariat badging with a slightly different look here. Still got the side lights and camera. And then we've also got the code for access to the truck. Coming around to the back, same lightning lettering, same tail lights, but then we've also got the LED strip across the back here. We've also got body colored rear bumper, and you'll see that our handle here is electronic and not black like on the Pro. You also see with the keyless entry, we can push this twice and that tailgate will drop down electronically. Now I decided to get the factory spray and bed liner on my truck, so looks a little bit different because of that. Otherwise, the bed is pretty much the same. We've got the same power outlets down below here. We do also have the built-in LED bed lights on either side. They can be turned on with that button, so that's a nice feature. And then to close the tailgate, we can use our keyless entry again, and that will electronically lift up. So that's kind of a cool feature. Still got the parking sensors front and rear like we did on the Pro model. Same American flag badge here on the back. And you can see just in general that the Lariat definitely has a more premium appearance to it. Not to say that the Pro is bad. Again, for its price point, it's pretty impressive how good it looks, but I definitely think that the Lariat looks better. The base Pro model still has a pretty nice interior design despite being the entry-level offering. You'll see that it comes with the standard 15-inch multimedia screen here in the middle and a pretty nice selection of colors and materials throughout. It does get vinyl seats, but they're fairly attractive and comfortable. And then we've also got the plastic floor liner throughout. We do get power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, automatic headlights. We've got this button here for the front. We've got lights on each of the side mirrors and electronic parking brake. On the steering wheel, we've got audio controls. We do get a lane departure warning and steering assist system. And then we've got a number of audio controls as well. The truck is equipped with a smart key, and we've got push button start with an LCD instrument cluster, and again, the 15-inch multimedia screen in the middle. Design of this instrument cluster is pretty much carryover from the other trim packages, so no real difference there. And then you'll see with this 15-inch screen, we do get navigation included. It's also equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. We've got Bluetooth connectivity and just a number of other vehicle settings, features, and apps that can be controlled through this system. This truck has, again, that 360-degree camera system. So we've got the aerial view there and front view. We've also got bed view, mirror views, trailer hitch view. So a very helpful system. And then this truck's equipped with the Pro trailer controller as well as the trailer brake controller here. Got our audio controls and climate control below that. It is nice on this base Pro model just to have the simplicity of having those separate from this whole multimedia system. And then we've got a couple outlets over here on the side. We've also got a storage compartment and our glove box. Down below, we've got USB and USB-C outlet, a few more storage compartments, cup holders. We've got our gear shifter, which does drop down and pop back up. And then a nice large center console here with some cup holders. Inside, very spacious with this removable tray. And then up top, self-dimming mirror, a couple reading lights, and our sunglasses compartment. So you can see the interior in this truck is very nice for a base work truck. And we've got the Lariat model, which takes much of what is great about the base Pro model and makes it even better. It definitely has a more premium feel to it. We've got the leather seating surfaces with a two-tone color configuration. And we've got a lot of stitched materials throughout to give that more premium look. nicer quality materials. You'll see that we've got the Bang & Olufsen audio system. This is the base system. They've got a more premium system that goes in the Platinum models, but we've got the speaker cover plate there to kind of distinguish that system. The overall functionality and layout of the interior is still very much the same as what we had in the base Pro model. Of course, we've got the same power windows, door locks, mirrors. We do get memory settings for 3 drivers. And then down here, some of those same features. We do have the electronically operated tailgate that we didn't have on the base Pro model. And then we've also got the ability to electronically adjust our brake and gas pedal. On the steering wheel, same control functions that we've got here, except the steering wheel is leather wrapped and it's also heated. So it's got a really nice feel to it. Instrument cluster pretty much looks the same. You'll see that this truck is not equipped with the same tow features that we had on the base Pro model, so that'd be an additional feature that is available, but this truck's not equipped with it. And then we've got the larger multimedia screen, 15-inch on the Pro model. This one I believe is an 18-inch screen, and it's got the portrait layout. Definitely gives the cabin a much more premium feel, and it's got some nice functionality too. Now I do think that people that are a little more old school are going to appreciate the climate and audio functions that are separate in that Pro model. If you like technology, you may prefer the system that we get in this truck. It's got a number of various settings that can be controlled. You can press on the truck here and it brings up various modes that can be adjusted. If we go here, it brings up the various features that you can control: navigation, CarPlay, Android Auto, Pandora, some of the vehicle settings. And then we can exit out of that, go back to the CarPlay menu here. This Lariat model is equipped with heated and ventilated seats. I think I already mentioned it's got a heated steering wheel as well. Dual zone climate control. Down below that, got some of the same features here that we had on the base Pro model: traction control, lane keep, or no, I think that's actually parking. So I think that's a parking feature that we don't get on the base Pro model. I'll have to play with that. Hazard lights. And then this is actually a nice feature, just in case your window fogs up really quick and you don't want to deal with this interface. You can quickly defog the windows. Got the same USB and USB-C outlet that we had in the base Pro, but we've also got wireless charging for your cell phone. So that's a nice feature. Again, 2 cup holders, a little bit of storage space. Can drop this down just like on the base Pro model. But one feature we didn't have on the Pro was this. I don't know why this would be an additional feature that you don't get on the Pro, because I think, you know, given the number of fleet vehicles that are gonna, you know, be using the Pro, you would think this would be a really nice feature to have on those, but for whatever reason, it's not a standard feature. And then if we open up the console, this is pretty well identical. Got the USB and USB-C outlet down there. Up top, self-dimming mirror. We've got a couple reading lights. We've got the electronic control for the rear window to open and close that. We've got sunglass storage, and then we can also program 3 garage door openers. And looking into the rear seat of the Pro model, you'll see that we've got, again, our cup holders attached to that front console, a couple vents down below, and then we've got several power outlets as well to work for various devices. And then our seat bottoms also pull up quite easily. We've got a lot of storage space down below. Use this to drop that back down. And then we've also got plenty of storage space built into this side door. And we've got the rear seat of the Lariat model, which again is very similar to that Pro model. We've got the same vents, we've got the same electrical outlets that we saw in that Pro model. One thing we do get is this drop-down center armrest with 2 cup holders, and then once again, our seats are leather, and then of course, it's got a more premium look back here as well in terms of material selection and some of the colors. As you can see, the Lariat offers some really nice upgrades and advantages over the Pro model, but it does come at a significant cost premium. For 2022, with delivery, the base price on the Pro model was about $42,000, and on the Lariat, you're looking at about $69,000. For 2023, that's gone up significantly, and for the Pro model, you're looking at about $49,000, and for the Lariat, you're looking at about $76,000. So there's a huge difference in price between that Pro and the Lariat. If you're looking for a truck that has a lot of features and you don't want to pay the premium for the Platinum model, the Lariat might be a good way to go, but if you want to save some money or if you prefer the simplicity that you get with the Pro model, then that might be the way to go. If you want a few of the features that you get with the Lariat, but you'd like to stay a little bit closer to the price point of the Pro, then the XLT, which is the trim level between these two models, might be the best option for you. So that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comments and questions, leave those down below. And for more videos of the all-new F-150 Lightning, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.